Have you ever felt a heaviness in your chest when you think of someone from your past? A tightness that just won't go away. We often believe that holding a grudge is about keeping someone else accountable. But what if the person you're truly keeping imprisoned is you? Let me tell you a story. This is about a marriage that turned cold. Let's call them Maya and David. For years, small resentments piled up. A forgotten anniversary. A harsh word spoken during stress. A dream not supported. Each incident a brick. Over time, they built a wall between them. They stopped talking about dreams. They started talking through lawyers. The divorce was final on paper. But in their hearts, the war continued. Maya held on to every detail of every hurt. She replayed the arguments in her mind. She measured every new person she met against the ghost of her old pain. David, too, clutched his own story of blame tightly. They were both free to move on, but they chose to live in the old burning house of their memories. The cost was invisible, but real. It was the cost of their own future peace. Here is the silent truth. Holding a grudge is not a passive state. It is an active, full-time job for your heart and mind. Your energy constantly cycles back to a moment that is gone. It replays a story that has already ended. Think of your mind like a beautiful, spacious home. A grudge is like devoting an entire room to a single, ugly piece of furniture from the past. You can't use that room for anything else. No new joy can be placed there. It just sits, collecting dust of bitterness. The hidden cost isn't just anger. It is the loss of your own mental space, the loss of your emotional freedom. You pay for the past with the currency of your present. Let's pause and breathe. Bring to mind a resentment you may be carrying. It doesn't have to be big, just something that still stings. Now ask yourself gently, what is this costing me? How much of my day does this thought steal? Does it make my shoulders tense? Does it make my heart feel smaller? You are not judging yourself. You are just looking at the receipt, seeing the true price. So, how do we put down this heavy weight? It is a step-by-step journey. It begins with a single brave choice, the choice to value your peace more than your pain. Step 1, the honest name. Find a quiet moment. Say to yourself, or write it down, I have been holding on to the hurt from. Name the event or feeling. It made me feel unimportant, disrespected, unsafe. Just name it. You are taking the thorn out of the dark and looking at it in the light. Step 2, the perspective shift. This is the hardest but most freeing step. Ask yourself, what might have been happening inside that person? What pain or fear or ignorance might have been driving them? You are not saying what they did was okay. You are simply seeing them as a human who failed. This drains the poison from the memory. Step 3, the release ritual. Your mind needs a signal that this chapter is over. Write the grudge on a piece of paper, then safely burn it, or tear it into 100 pieces. As you do this, say these powerful words, either out loud or in your heart. I release this story. I reclaim my energy. My peace is my priority. Watch the paper turn to ash or confetti. Feel the space it creates inside you. Step 4, the energy redirect. Now, take all that energy you are spending on the grudge and invest it in yourself. Call an old friend. Start that project you've dreamed of. Take a long walk in nature. Fill the newly cleaned space with something that grows your soul. Think of Maya and David. Their true tragedy wasn't the end of their marriage. It was the years of freedom they sacrificed after it ended by choosing to live in the ruins. Releasing a grudge is the ultimate act of self-care. It is not about the other person. It is about you. It is about unlocking a door within yourself and stepping into a brighter, lighter room. You are not erasing the past. You are simply choosing to stop letting it write your present. So today, ask yourself this one gentle question. What beautiful thing could finally grow in the space that your old grudge is currently taking?